The story begins with Anna, a 40-year-old woman stuck in a lonely, loveless marriage. Her husband, a rich and powerful businessman, is hardly ever home, always off on long business trips, leaving Anna to face everything alone. When he is home, he treats her with a cold heart, controls her every move, and sometimes even raises his hand against her. This cruel treatment is eating her up inside. Anna also has a 19-year-old daughter, but even she refuses to listen to her. Emotionally, Anna is breaking down. Her mind is unraveling under the pressure. Night after night, terrifying dreams haunt her. Visions of her husband chaining her, locking her up, or a mysterious figure dragging her deep into a dark forest. These dreams shake her to her core. As the fear and sadness grow, so does Anna's hatred for herself. She's terrified of aging and feels like she's disappearing. Desperate for relief, Anna begins therapy sessions with a psychologist, hoping to find some escape from the torment. One evening, Anna attends a fancy party with her husband. Her friends are there too, sipping drinks and chatting away. In the middle of their lively conversation, one friend whispers something wild. A mysterious girl has just moved into their neighborhood, and rumor has it she practices witchcraft. The idea sends a chill through the group. Later that night, Anna and her husband return home and head to bed. But suddenly, in the dead of night, Anna wakes up. Her husband is gone from the bed. Her eyes catch something horrifying, a hand slowly reaching out from beneath the mattress. She's frozen with fear until she realizes it's her husband's hand, and then she jolts awake. It was just another nightmare, but it felt too real. The next day, Anna confides in her friend about her disturbing dreams, some of which even show her being intimate with strange men. Her friend, also unhappy in her marriage, says, "I'm going to that witch woman for help. Come with me." Though Anna thinks it sounds crazy, she agrees. When they arrive, the woman claims she leads a secret wish-granting group. Anna's friend wants her tarot cards read, but Anna hesitates, choosing instead to flip through an eerie book on black magic. The witch lady flips through the tarot cards and gives Anna's friend a chilling warning. Danger is on the way. Then, with a mysterious smile, she shares something even more shocking. Anyone who masters witchcraft can bend others to their will. This idea hits Anna hard. For the first time, she imagines a world where she doesn't have to live in fear. Not of her husband, not of anyone. If she could gain that power, maybe she could finally take control of her life. Later that evening, Anna is driving her friend home. On the way, she confesses something unexpected. After reading about witchcraft, she's actually starting to like the idea. When they arrive back at Anna's place, she spots her daughter with a man, her college teacher, Greg. What Anna doesn't know is that her daughter is secretly having a casual affair with him. Greg recognizes Anna and says, "Didn't we meet during that community cleanup drive?" She remembers too. The four of them sit down for drinks and conversation. But things spiral when Anna's friend drinks way too much and starts pouring out her frustrations about her broken marriage. After dropping her friend off, Anna returns home. That's when she hears muffled sounds from her daughter's room. She realizes her daughter and Greg are together, intimately. Anna feels a rush of pain, but shockingly, there's also a strange excitement. Without saying a word, she slips into her bedroom and begins touching herself in silence. The next morning brings a shocking blow. Anna discovers that her daughter has run away from home without telling anyone. The constant tension in the house, along with Anna's relentless nagging, had finally driven her away. When Anna's father hears the news, he loses control. He slaps Anna hard, blaming her for not being a responsible mother. Her husband starts searching frantically, but when they can't track the daughter down, he calls the police in desperation. Soon, 2 officers arrive at their home and begin asking questions. "Did she have a boyfriend or close friends?" one of them asks. Anna hesitates. If she mentions Greg, it could ruin him, and deep down, she's developed feelings for him, so she stays silent. Later, Anna visits Greg at his college and confronts him. "Where is my daughter?" she demands, but Greg shrugs and says he has no idea. "We were just casually seeing each other." His words only fuel Anna's worry. Greg tries to calm her, saying her daughter will return soon. At night, while going to the kitchen for water, Anna hears a strange noise. It sounds like someone is trying to unlock the front door. Her heart pounds. She grabs a kitchen knife and rushes to call the police, but the phone won't connect. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and in steps a man wearing a horrifying satanic mask. The masked man rips the knife right out of Anna's hands and lunges at her. In sheer panic, she runs, racing into another room. But he catches up and grabs her violently, just as she's about to rip off his terrifying mask and see the face beneath. She jolts awake. Her husband stirs beside her. Another nightmare had shaken her to the core. The very next day, her husband leaves on a week-long business trip. Seizing the moment, Anna sends her housemaid away and prepares to explore the dark path she's been drawn to. Alone in the house, she lights candles, whispers incantations, and performs secret rituals. Her goal? To cast a love spell on Greg and lure him into her world. Anna is convinced if she can make Greg hers, it will prove she's no longer powerless. She's in control. The spell works like magic. Greg comes to Anna's house, and they give in to their desires. Their affair begins, fiery and intense. Being with Greg makes Anna feel alive again, young, wanted, powerful. Later, she visits the witch woman and declares, "I want to join your group." She now fully believes in witchcraft and the strength it gives her. The witch agrees, but gives her a serious warning. Don't misuse your powers. Anna dives headfirst into rituals and ancient chants. With every word, she feels herself changing. For the first time, she believes she truly controls her destiny, but her peace doesn't last. That night, she's haunted by the same masked man breaking into her home. She wakes up trembling, and the phone rings. She picks up, and it's the police. They've found her daughter in New York, and she'll return home in 3 days. Anna finally breathes a sigh of relief. The next day, Anna invites Greg to her house and drops a shocking confession. She cast a love spell on him. Greg is furious, but Anna soothes him, and soon they're close again. Anna is convinced he truly cares for her. But the truth is far colder. Greg only sees her as a sad, lonely housewife, just someone to pass the time with. That realization breaks Anna's heart. Burning with hurt and humiliation, Anna tells Greg, "This is the last time. My husband will be back soon, and so will my daughter. No one can ever find out what happened between us." She ends it right then and there. That night, Anna hears a car pull up and assumes her husband has returned. But what she sees fills her with dread. It's the masked man again, trying to break in. Terrified, she bolts to the basement and grabs her husband's rifle and bullets. Her hands shake with fear. At the same time, her husband comes home unexpectedly and tries to open the front door. In a panic, thinking it's the masked attacker again, Anna pulls the trigger. The bullet strikes her husband, killing him instantly. This time, it's no nightmare. It's horrifying reality. When the police arrive and carry out their investigation, they rule the shooting an accident. No charges are filed against Anna. Just like that, the nightmare becomes a closed case. Soon after, Anna is seen side by side with the witch lady, performing dark rituals with fierce focus. She's no longer just a curious visitor. Anna officially joins the secret group and embraces her new identity as a witch. A few days later, she shows up at a party with her friends, and they're stunned. Anna looks stunning, youthful, radiant, and full of confidence. Her friends can't help but ask, "What's your secret?" With a sly smile, Anna replies, "I'm a witch." The room bursts into laughter, thinking it's just a joke, but behind that smile hides the truth. Anna had always felt trapped, suffocated by her controlling husband, disconnected from her rebellious daughter, and completely lost in her own life. Witchcraft wasn't just magic, it became her escape. A symbol of power, freedom, and self-worth, her nightmares were never random. They were messages from within. The masked man was her fear, always lurking. The chains? A clear image of the prison her life had become. But now, as a witch, Anna feels truly alive. For the first time, she owns her destiny. And just like that, the story comes to a chilling, powerful end.